Hello fragrance and family, I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. This is Gaurav back from Splash Fragrance India's official channel, and today we have got this beautiful sensation by the house of Tom Ford, and it's called as TomfordNoirextreme. Now before continuing about TomfordNoirextreme, let us go about the quick intro. Guys, so finally we are back with another fragrance review, and this time the fragrance I showed you is none other than Tom Ford Noir Extreme, a gorgeous fragrance which is actually ambery, it is woody, it is vanilla laden at the same time. Now without much trouble, let us talk about the notes. This fragrance actually features the note of cardamom, it has beautiful note of saffron, it has vanilla, it has amber, it has orange. It has a lot of white florals in the middle, and when we talk about the base, we have huge note of sandalwood, also blended with other woody notes. That being said, let me tell you guys, this fragrance was actually launched in 2015. Beautiful fragrance, guys. This fragrance, when it was launched, it was basically a deviation to the regular series of Tom Ford Noir. Earlier, they launched in 2012 Tom Ford Noir EDP, Tom Ford Noir EDT. And in 2015, when they launched Tom Ford Noir Extreme, it was a different dimension when we talk about the Noir series, because the earlier versions were quite woody, quite masculine, but this fragrance, even though being marketed for men, I think that women can easily pull it off. It's more of a ambery vanilla sort of fragrance which actually smells like Indian kulfi. Yes guys, this beautiful fragrance which I'm holding in my hand actually has the note of kulfi. Can you believe that? We Indians are actually quite obsessed with kulfi in North India. We have it as a dessert, and this fragrance actually gives you a proper zest of actually having that kulfi. The notes are very beautifully blended. When we talk about whenever I have tested it before, I used to get a lot of amber, cardamom and vanilla, which is actually you need to remember, because this fragrance is actually heavy on amber. And this fragrance, what I feel, is quite a sophisticated sort of scent. Wow. This one actually, I feel that it goes more on the gourmand line rather than being woody, because the notes are quite playful. It's not a very serious sort of fragrance, and at the same time, it is very elegant, guys. This is something you should definitely have in your arsenal. Now, when we talk about Tom Ford as a brand, guys, you should know that Tom Ford has actually reformulated many of their private line collections like Noir de Noir, Tobacco Vanille, Tuscan Leather, Oud Wood, Tobacco Wood, just for namesake, because those fragrances don't even last for more than 5-6 hours right now. But their basic designer line like Tom Ford Noir Extreme, Tom Ford Noir, Black Orchid, these all are actually in a very decent price range for Indian, I would say, demographic. And also they last at least for 6-7 hours bare minimum. And Noir Extreme is actually no exception, because I have been getting compliments even after 7-8 hours of this fragrance application. This is something which actually steals the show. It is not a monster when we talk about the projection, but if you want yourself to be noticed in a beautiful environment or in proper setup, this fragrance will actually garner you compliments, that is for sure. It does not screech out loud, but at the same time it will definitely make your presence noticed. I find this fragrance to be beautiful, and if you look at the packaging, the bottle comes in a translucent sort of bottle. It's a little bit blackish with a cap which is actually golden in color with the lines listed here, and on the bottom of the bottle you can see the beautiful Tom Ford Noir Extreme mentioned here. And on the bottom of the bottle, if you can have a look, they have mentioned the batch code, they have mentioned the size, they have even mentioned the place where it has been made. This fragrance is actually made in Switzerland. A beautiful fragrance, guys. This is something actually you should have in your collection if you are actually gourmand lover. This, I feel that in designer category, is a very good amber fragrance. And not only kulfi note is prominent in this one has a very enchanting blend of vanilla blended with cardamom. It is not a very desi style of perfumery, but rather it's more of an English style of perfumery, and wherein the fragrances actually will get you noticed. And also one more thing, that it is not something of a very common sort. This is a fragrance which is very regal, I would say. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, and if you love this video, please hit like, share and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts about any of the Tom fragrances you are having. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you.